no, I forgot to turn that off ahead of time. Most professional ever. Yes. It was a tier 2 emote before, and I don't know why I made it a tier 2 emote. So I changed it to a tier 1 emote, so you don't have to spend $10 to use it for now. No reason. I have a lot of Twitch emote slots. Like, I have 3 more tier 1s. I have 5 animated emote slots. Now, podcast stream went. I'm not becoming a podcaster. There is no way in heck I could ever be entertaining enough to just talk with no gameplay to distract people from my stupidity. I see Steam but no Discord. It's fine. I didn't actually launch the game. There we go. Beautiful music. You do it in Discord. That's in text. It doesn't require me to think of words and say things. Also, let's be honest. Let's be entirely honest, MC. Most of the time, you all are talking to each other, and I just kind of interject myself into the conversation randomly, and then usually the conversation stops. I was in a podcast stream, I would play Subway Surfers while talking. I suppose I could play something that requires, like, no focus on my part whatsoever. Yeah, you just have to link your Twitch account to your Discord account, and you do that by going. You go to your settings in Discord and go to connections, and then select Twitch, and it should walk you through the steps after that point. Oh boy. Well, somebody start a timer. I gotta play for 5 minutes without my glasses. Oh god, I can't read chat. Why didn't I think of this ahead of time? I can't read chat without my glasses. Oh, oh boy. Well, you have beautiful eyes. No, I don't. Okay, time to start playing without being able to read. I have to get closer to my screen just so I can read chat still. Hold on. Also, I won't be able to watch too much on account of school existing. That's fine. God, you're gonna be able to see me leaning forward just to read. Time to wake up and try to remember what the heck I was doing. I'm just gonna trust one of you to actually tell me when 5 minutes has been up so I can put my glasses back on. Anyway, let's see. You got Skate Pod 2. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Overthinking Aper, for the follow. How you doing? My favorite shadow demon is here. Hope you're having yourself a lovely day. Why did I suddenly get an accent? Seems like our big kind of goal right now is to get to the quantum moon. Write something special. Oh gosh, I should have just saw your name and know that it was just you, Jenna. Everyone's converting bunny coins. Lake bed cave. So I have it. I missed a cave here. A mine named Colias mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed on Ember Twin's North Pole, so I can go and work on that. This location, that's all Quantum Moon stuff. Everybody wants the bunny coins. I need to put a cooldown on that. Oh god. Jenna's breaking the economy. Oh no. Jenna's just gonna break our economy, it's fine. I'm not clicking it another 127 more times. Vessel. The vessel is currently on Dark Bramble, and I think I know how to get to it, but I'm not sure. I don't know what this game is. I just came here to say hello. It is a space exploration game which has a gimmick of every 22 minutes the sun supernovas, and you have to try and figure out why that's happening, I think. There's a station around the sun I can check. Black Hole Forge, I still can't get to. Last I was able to check. I'm currently just refreshing my memory on what exactly I need to do, because it's been a week since I played. The probe tracking module. So we're gonna go back to Ember Twin to the North Pole, to the lake bed. Although I'm gonna be honest, we've waited so long, there's a good chance we're not gonna be able to do anything. Okay, autopilot, let's not crash me directly into the sun, thank you. Okay, let me get closer and we chat again. Alright, going to the North Pole is where we need to go. Oh, I'm dying here. Oh no, I somehow didn't die. Huh. This thing can take more of a beating than I thought. Anyway, North Pole. I thought I had gone down here before and didn't find anything interesting. Let me pause so I can read chat without time passing. Oh. When will you stream the building of your spaghetti restaurant? Are glasses back on? No. I can put them back on. I think it's been 5 minutes. Oh god, I can see. Thank Christ. God. Anyway, just watching on the clock. Thank you, I appreciate it. Stupid cactuses. I believe we literally got fan art of me getting killed by cactuses last time I streamed this game because of these stupid things. I almost just walked into one like an idiot. Nuggies are in the oven. Thank you for actually taking care of yourself, poet. I appreciate it. Taking my glasses off is so difficult. It hurts my eyes. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appeals identical to the rock I met earlier. Melore, wasn't this the same rock fragment at the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? Coleus, we plan to re-exhumate the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly re-examine. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, and sometimes it isn't. That means that this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, We're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had with him when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Helcolius. I photoshopped Nelena's face on a banana. Oh boy. Why did you do this, Bagel? Bagel? Did you, happen to see my profile picture, like yesterday? All day yesterday? Because I certainly hope you didn't. Because I was forced to use a bagel for a basil profile picture. It, it was certainly an interesting profile photo. No, it wasn't. Good. You don't want you definitely shouldn't figure out what it was. God, my eye is hurting. Maybe I should remove the lose the glasses one. And we're leaving. Okay, if we need to find lots of cactuses. There's the rock that teleports around. I'm gonna put it in Discord. Thank you. Please do. I appreciate all the art, even if it's a recolor of Basil smoking weed, but in my avatar's colors. Even that I appreciate. I would use Sam text-to-speech if I ever got it on stream. I'm too nervous to show my voice on stream. You have a lovely voice, Hank. And if you did it in your normal language, it would probably make it easier for you. The bottom of the lake bed cave, huh? I might have to come here immediately, like, before the sand starts falling. Might need to, because I don't see anything here. There's no caves besides that one, and there's nothing there. No one heard my voice, well, except Nell. It's been a very long time. I don't really remember what your voice is like, Demon Beast, if I'm being honest. I got out accidentally twice. Okay, I wonder if, because there's this teleporty rock in here, the quantum rock. Rock. I wonder if I can get it to teleport me if I'm standing on it. Because they teleport if you're not looking at them. But it seems like they also don't teleport if you're standing on them. See ya, Moth. Thank you for stopping by. I'm now going to intentionally get stabbed by a cactus. So I can come back here as quickly as possible. I did that, Toaster, but as soon as you jump, it vanishes without you want it. Okay, let's go. As quickly as possible now. I don't think anyone here has heard my voice. I don't believe so. You've not spoken in voice before. it's this way. Da 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 da. I never heard you talk in VC. The only time I saw you in VC is that one time we watched YouTube at 3 a.m. Imagine talking, couldn't be me. Jenna. 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 Jenna, there's a thing you should do. You should get the question of the day roll in my Discord so we can talk more. Because then I can ask you dumb questions every day. Besides the shaggy. You're right, I forgot about how good you were at shagginess. At being shaggy. I should not go this way. I need to go down as quickly as possible before sand starts covering this entire planet. Well, this is a cave. God, I don't like how... I don't like how abruptly everything curves here, but we're really close to the planet's core. Eh, eh. It's not the way I'm supposed to go. You can go for a while and it just turns into a dead end. It is there. I think I got it. It's just a waterfall of sand. Wait, I don't have that roll. I thought I clicked everything. No, you didn't. Shaggy Voice is my only achievement in my life. No, it's not. You're here and have so many amazing friends. That's a lovely achievement. I'm making cute noises. No, I don't make good noises. I'm not cute. I'm Nell. So much sand. It's literally a river of sand. Oh god. This cave is doing the teleporty thing. God, this is hurting my brain. Ah, I found some trees, at least. I can breathe. Queen Nell? No, I'm not a queen. I'm just a random person that knows magic and entertains you all. What do you mean? Hello, rock. Teleporty rock. Ew. Melorne. If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard, several smaller rocks, and the largest of the two in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. Happened before Coleus disappeared. We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock, and I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When they lit it again, Coleus and the rock were gone. You son of a gun. Interesting. Oh god, everything here teleports and I hate it. See, so you have it has to be completely dark. It has to be completely dark for you to teleport with the rock. For some reason, I have an image of Basil saying, I have no idea what that is, while saying holding weed. I'm teleporting, featuring rock. Coleus, how curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis: if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. The hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Coleus. Melore is here now, too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object, and that they move together. Friends, Coleus has been discovered, a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, and if he does, he'll learn something useful from it. Curious, but also alarming, this new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here has disappeared while I wasn't watching. Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I remember making sketches of Nico in school. When I was in school, I tried drawing My Little Ponies. That's what I tried to draw. I wasn't good at it. That's what I learned. I really can't draw. Doing Elevated Rock for the last 3 days. This is the one. Yeah, this is the one. The first place we found this rock. Where's this? And we've returned. Oh, get in there. I believe in me. Now then, I think that's the Lake Bed Cave. That's the last thing on this planet I can do besides... Well, no, there's the shrine. Oh, that's on the quantum moon. Let's see. And the quantum moon that takes me to a 6th location. Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon's south pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive on the South Pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. Strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. In fissures in the ice. On the interlopers' sunward side, they descended inside to investigate. Okay, so I think I've done most I care to do on the Ash Twin, or Hourglass Twins then. So I could go, I think the thing I would do is go to the Sun Station, which is about to be there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the ship or not, but I'm about to try. I have to be going fast enough to actually get into orbit around this freaking star. No, I'm just launching too far out of it, and I can't lock onto the actual station itself. It's got one of those teleporty things on it. So I have to find one on one of these planets that points up to it. In that case, I'm gonna go to the interloper while I read this real quick about the Sun Station. I created a building on the Sun Station in order to power the Ashwin project. No, I built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. Holy shit, the solar system. Yes. Hello, Comet. Oh boy. I was a lot closer to the sun than I realized. River of Sand. Nuggies are done. Let me know how good they are, poet. Now I can make more sketches. I can make more sketches more than Nico. Now I'm trying to draw some of the members. Members of what? Okay, I can't easily make it to the sun station, so we're gonna go to the interloper. See what's going on there. And preferably not crash into the sun this time. Of the service members? Aw, that's so sweet. But there, yeah, that's a good idea because there's a lot of really cool designs for people on the servers that we're a part of. Whee! Gotta love autopilot. I can do this. And still make my way to where I need to go. It's just a random white hole here. Is that where all the stuff from Brittle Hollow eventually goes? Autopilot. Autopilot, you've made a mistake. You've made a mistake. Turns out autopilot doesn't take into account the speed of of autopilot does not take into account the speed of an asteroid that's also moving towards you. Good to know. Anyway. Oh god, ice. Oh god, ice physics, help. I have to give you human gadhoods design. Clary. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface for too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Poke. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Pi. Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle. Until someone recalled it. Until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Clary. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think. Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. So that's what this is then. Now, according to Discord, you now have children. What? What do you mean I have children? I do not have children. No. 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 Why am I getting pulled off of this thing? He just tried to rip me off of the planet. Did my ship... No, my ship's still here. Cool. Where the heck did... No, pay your child support. No, I don't have children. I'm not having children. No. Hi, B. How you doing? I'm exploring space. Oh, I went too far. Go back. Okay. Back down this way. I gotta find an entrance inside this stupid comet. Oh god, what have I done? If I look at Discord later, am I going to be upset by what I see? When I look at Discord later. 12 if you count Nelco. I don't think I have 11. 12 if you count Nelco. Who are the others? What do you mean? So how in the heck do I get inside? Do I have to go call the shuttle back? No, because that doesn't make any sense. They wouldn't have been able to leave if that was the case. But it's also the only thing I can think of. Hmm. The nail shot stuff? I see. I gotcha. They're not my children. Hmm. I think I have to go pull the shuttle back to Ember Twin, the gravity can on Ember Twin, and then come here. I have a feeling that's what I have to do because it says that they make their way inside the ship or inside, but I don't see any openings. So I think that's what I have to do. Let's see if this updates at all. Nope, no, it hasn't. That's all. So I have to go inside. Located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. Ice on the sunward side. Okay, I haven't explored that, I don't think. Nell disowned her 12 children. I regret making the joke. I don't have children. Do you want to did you know your VTuber model is adorable and almost as cute as you? Oh, it's much cuter than I am. Nuggies are good? Good. I'm glad the nuggies are good. Do you want to have children? No. No, I do not. Not even in the slightest. Bye, Hank. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun. Doing whatever it is you gotta do. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a fissure on the sun side of the interloper. A fissure in the ice on the sun-facing side. You would think it would be in the part with all the rock, but it's not. No, B. No, I do not. And I'm gonna ask to stop with the mom jokes. I don't really like them that much. I don't. No. No, please. No. I do not enjoy them. Sunward side. It's okay. You didn't know. Hmm. Hello, Mai. How you doing? Hmm. where would this fissure that lets me into the freaking asteroid be? God, this thing is so close to the sun. Does it, perhaps? Aha. You have to wait for it to get so close to the sun that the ice melts. I figured it out. Fine, I'll take care of myself, am I? I don't like that I have to pause this game, but I have to because everything is timed. I have 22 minutes per life, maximum, assuming I don't die before then. God, Ghost Matter. No. No. No, 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 no. There's Ghost Matter everywhere. What do you have to say? Hi. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, close to the comet's center. I'm starting to think it's much more dangerous than we realized. Hi, Clary, can you hear us? Clary, yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Okay. I need to send my scout all the way through before jumping in myself. Because that nearly killed me. That one does the same thing. That one's safe. Is this one safe? No, it isn't. This is the safe one. This entire tunnel is covered in ghost matter. I think I just have to brave it and jump through. Because if I jump from up here, it should be fast enough, maybe, unless it's down here. Maybe go down here, down the right tunnel, then the left tunnel. Oh boy. Well. Right tunnel. And the left tunnel. Well, I found one of them. They're very dead. Oh, good, and this is a way down without ghost matter. Cool. Hi, Wagrius. How are you doing today? This is a fully zero grav, zero G area. Let's see. Poke. Oh god, music. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No matter, the source is what's written. What's written the stone. What's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should have been 10 times what we're seeing, at least. Poke. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. So this is the source of the ghost matter. Pi. I never encountered anything like this casing, but with all that's protecting us, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. See you around, Poet. Thank you for stopping by. I do paperwork though. Maybe I want to be music? No. It should not be music. Is it really music? Right. I changed it to music last time I streamed right at the end because we were doing music. I'm an idiot. I really am stupid. There we go. I fixed it. No more music. Thank you for letting me know, Amai. Hi. Whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Looking at this density scan, I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? Pi. No. The spherical stone casing. What is this? Pi. This sort of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If the stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Pi, return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I want to learn what I can. Go and warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelters somehow. Now. This is where the ghost matter came from. What? I'm dead. Into is such a good moderator. Yeah. Gonna just wing it at this stuff. Hopefully it'll be good enough. Good luck, Quagrius. I believe in you. Well, we kinda learned where ghost matter came from, but it hasn't really helped us. Fusion core. Okie dokie. So that leaves us with two potential things. The sun station, which I might be able to get to from here. It's probably where I'd get to them from. The White Hole Station was used as a model for 3 towers, which were built for the Ashwin project. I need to figure out which teleporter connects the sun station. I don't know which one does, though. Regardless, why is ghost matter dangerous? I don't know. It kills you if you touch it. That's about all I know. We're gonna go back to Doc Ramble for a second, because I believe we have ourselves a ship to find, and probably going to get eaten by giant creatures. The last time we were on Ash Twin, or the Hourglass Twins, we learned about how the anglerfish are blind. So in theory, if I go into the room, to go to the red room, where there's like 3 anglerfish, and I get out of the ship, perhaps I can sneak to where I want to be. I have no idea if this is going to work or not, and it's probably going to result in me getting eaten. Alright, time to go get eaten by giant anglerfish. I need to avoid that guy first, though. Subnautica. Kinda. Alright, time to see if we can do this, or if my plan has any merit at all, or if I'm just going to get eaten and die. I wonder if I hit one of them with the scout. It just bounces off them, they don't even notice or care. Well, the last time I entered here, they immediately aggroed on me when I was in the ship. So at the very least, I'm kind of doing the right thing. I'm just gonna let myself drift. Because I am too close to move, and I feel like if I move, I'm dead. Just let myself slowly drift towards my destination. don't know what that is, but I'm about to go to it. I'm assuming that's just another anglerfish. No, that's actually an exit. And what is this then? Another exit? Or an anglerfish? There's two exits to this room as well. Interestingly enough. What in the heck is this? So you are a snack. I mean, I was expecting to be a snack to these anglerfish, but my idea actually worked. What the heck is this? Just a bunch of random balls. It's what's giving off the red glow. Doesn't do anything if I touch it. Eggs? Possibly. You know, now that you say that, that's probably what they are, considering it was being protected by 3 anglerfish. I'm gonna use the stream as background noise while I do tourism. Love. That's a good point. B, that's probably what they are, since there was a bunch of anglerfish protecting it. That looks like it might be what I'm looking for, though. Looking for the Nomai's vessel. What do you mean so cute? All I'm doing is being terrified that I'm going to get eaten by giant anglerfish. Yep, this is what I was looking for. And the music knows it. Three minutes of oxygen remaining. Oh, cool, there's oxygen in here somehow. We're still in 0G, but there's oxygen. It's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Trees equal oxygen. Yes, trees that are somehow still alive after who knows how long. Well, I have a feeling this is gonna kill me. It seems like the ability to steer the vessel. I don't feel like doing that right now. It seems like a bad idea. Any writing? Anything here? There's a recorder. Velocity matched. Felix. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately. So cute, you're doing so well. I guess. I suppose. Reaper Leviathan? No. I'm not playing Subnautica. That's how science works, yes. First contact with anything of this, prepare to warp immediately. Felix, Escal, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we all tell another clan where we're going? Escal, we can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for warp instead. Felix, I understand. Escal, Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to signal's approximate coordinates? Anona, the warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterbird will need time to recharge the core. Escal, this shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near where the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. I'm now playing Subnautica. You are close to it. It doesn't do anything. Huh. Interesting. Let's go check the other anything else that might be here first. Ah, some writing I missed, or nearly missed. Felix. This is Escal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Felix, our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. Felix, we are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Felix, is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. If only you had waited a little bit longer to make sure it was safe. It's gonna rotate because not being rotated annoys me. Kana, to any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. Oh boy. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. Kana, if you can reach the glooming galaxy, we found that Black Rock's suns are fairly stable, and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. Kana, if you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Bromai, Kana, we're making our way to you. Kana, it's good to hear from you, Bromai. Watch for your vessel. This is other people just reaching out to all of them. Interesting. So the red ones seem to be like their incoming messages from other people. Interesting. Let's see. So it warped into here. Yeah. Subnautica would be really fun if you had whatever that word is. Fear of deep water. Yeah, not playing it. Get map hat on this. Hello, internet. Welcome to Game Theory. I can't do a map hat voice. Kana, has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived. And he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. Bromai, this is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Escal. Clem. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. So where in the hell are we then, if they don't even know where the heck we are? Because we're on Escal's vessel. They warped to whatever star system we're in, and no one else knows where in the heck we are. Hyssop. That's no myth, friends. Escal's clan existed, and their story was real. Bromai. What curious events to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes. My clan's ancestors searched for Escal's clan for a long time. But in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared in this way. Nem. Hyssop. I hope you aren't comparing Escal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend. We feared you were gone. Not yet we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear of your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. So what in the heck happened? Why are the stars suddenly unstable? I ain't reading all that. I read all of it. That's why you listen to me read. Fuel level critical. Okay, there's nothing in here that matters besides the cockpit, basically. So let's go see what this is before I start completely running out of fuel. But hey, at least in here, Wait, hold on, I can pick this up. Hold on. Hold up. Pick up the warp core. Insert the warp core. Well, at least I have infinite oxygen in this room, but I can no longer leave this room. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. What's the worst that could happen, right? Is this how I initiate a warp? Because I have a feeling I'm about to kill myself by just blasting through this place. I have a feeling this is about to lead to my death. Nothing happened. Well, that was anticlimactic. We didn't suddenly explode as the ship tried to warp.
Is there a particular... Do I need to... I was wondering if that had, like, a pattern on it or something. But I don't see one that's an obvious pattern. Maybe I need to bring a warp core that isn't broken, because this one is obviously broken. Maybe I would need to find one and bring it here. You need a thing from a place. I would need to bring a warp core here from somewhere else, I think. One that is not completely destroyed. Oh, it sounds like our time is just about out. Did you try jiggling the 3 keys? Yes, I did. Well, regardless, we know how we can get in here now. So that's good. I'm trying to think of where I would even get a warp core. It would be Black Hole Forge. Because the Black Hole Forge is where they said that they make them. When you're listening to this song and take off the headphones, but it still plays, oh god. The Ballad of the Roasted Bunny. So yeah, I have to somewhere find a way into the Black Hole Forge, I think, because that's where they talked about making warp cores. So if I have to go there, collect one already made, or make one from the Black Hole Forge, and then bring it here. That's my guess, anyway. Fix the current one so you don't have to pay as much. I don't friggin' know how to do that. Okay. Well, that gave us a lot more information. Alright, let's see. What does this unlock? The vessel. That's it? Just that? Activate 3. I found a derelict, Nomai vessel within Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core is long dead. Activate a 3-side panel in the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. Nomai tried to call for help. The vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encoded from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried that the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. Black Hole Forge is submerged below the hanging city. Found a switch to the meltwater district that raises and lowers the forge. Black Hole Forge district is the highest district of the hanging city. Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. no Minecraft warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. So there might be a warp core in Ash Twin somewhere as well, then. It's possible. Yeah, Hearthian you play is just like, oh, the universe is dying. Whatever, it's fine. Doesn't bother me. What if I just go and land on this moon? Know what I mean? I'm going to desperately overshoot it, but as long as I keep it in my sight, I should be fine. What if I just say, screw you, Moon, I know how quantum things work, I'm not going to let you out of my sight, and I want to go to you. Get you on there. Oh, nope, it's just dead. What's the worst that could happen, right? What the heck? Oh, it just teleported us with it. What? Remember the law of quantum imaging? Yes, I do. I did, but my thing did nothing. It just vanished. Where you at, Moon? Come back. There it is. Oh good, it's actually letting me do this time. Wasn't letting me lock onto the moon before, so I just thought I wasn't going to be able to. You son of a gun! Oh. I'm going to find you, you stupid moon. I'm going to land on you. There it is. So close. Doesn't seem like there's another way to, though. Because I have to be looking at it. I have an idea. Hold on. Doing that does that. So what if I... Nope. Because it pulls that down when I do it. Hmm. Use the warp core to enter ludicrous speeds. Where are you at, you stupid moon? Come back. They've gone to played. There it is. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know if this idea is gonna work, but I have an idea. Okay. What if I keep this moon in my vision, okay? But I put the planet between me and the moon. Because if I can hit the planet with my scout, I can keep the moon in vision while I fly onto it. But this is gonna be a hard shot to make, because I am very far away from this planet. Also, I'm getting way too close to the sun. Welcome back, poet. Nope. Don't want it. Not well. I'm trying to land on a moon that disappears if you don't look at it. I think I have the right idea, but actually doing it is harder than it seems. I actually hit the planet this time. I did. That's not the moon. Which one is the moon? Where is it? I might have to wait for it to flip back around, because it's currently looking the wrong direction. But I might be able to do this. How does what even work? Just remember, the scout doesn't have to take a photo when flying. What? I found it. Whew. I managed to land it. Landing on a moon that disappears if you stop looking at it. Oh god, there's cactuses here, my arch nemesis. My arch nemesis. It is pretty, you're not wrong. Wait, if it disappears and you look up, do you die? No. But as it's constantly moving, I am teleporting with the moon. See, she remembers the quantum laws. I do remember them. Hmm. Damn teleporting moons can never catch him. Well, this is the one that takes me back to that place. Oh, it's just infinite floating sand. It's another one of these. What is on the North Pole of this moon? Oh no. There is nothing on the North Pole of the moon! This is fine. Well, turns out there's nothing on the North Pole of the moon. It just gets you off of the moon. Anyway, it's time to intentionally throw myself into the sun. Come on, sun. I know you want me. Pull me in already. What do you mean remember the second law? I don't remember the specific which law was specifically the second law. I just remember the quantum things. Supposed to do meeting on sunbathing, eh? Exactly. I've been DM'd by someone that I need to respond to. Great. We reached the sixth location at the North Pole. Is that what it was? Alright, you stupid moon. Who can play at this game? In fact, I'm going to preemptively do this. I'm going to preemptively... Where are those geysers at on this planet? There's a Nomai teleporter here. I should probably see where that goes at some point. Now that I actually know what it is. Okay. That gives me a lot of coverage as the planet spins. So I might not have to fiddle with trying to hit a planet now. Let's go find a moon. Last stream, if I remember. Yeah, we learned a bunch of them last stream and a bit before. Basically, it's just teaching you how the quantum mechanics in this game works. Moon acquired. Target locked. Autopilot engaged, because I'm too lazy to fly there myself. I'm gonna hit the sun, aren't I? Yeah. Yes, I am. I wasn't paying enough attention to where I was actually going. Why have I suddenly gotten very bad at this game? No, thank you for such a lovely stream. You're welcome, but I'm not even doing anything besides talking, I guess. I'm glad you enjoy it, though. Alright, that last time didn't happen. That was just a test. That was just a test. That one never happened.
is fine. Okay. Is it me or is Noah's voice just relaxing? I guess. That's usually what people say about my voice, is that it's relaxing, so I guess I'm doing something, right? Alright, you dumb moon. Oh god. That was very fast. Okay. Inspirational quotes voice. Is it really? You're brightening our day by being there. That I try. That's all I hope for, is to make people's days better. Oh god. Of course everything on this moon teleports when you don't look at it. Walk forward for a while, turn around, and suddenly directly behind me is what I'm looking for. Okay, scout works here. Hmm. Interesting. I just realized I forgot something important. Well, go take care of it then. You have recall the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Identified signal. Yeah. Obviously, it's the entire moon. Nell will be very mad at me, but please don't be. I I won't be mad at you, MC, but what did you forget? I forgot to eat something as dinner, and it's almost midnight. Please go get something to eat. A snack? Anything? Hmm. Eat a food. One singular a food. So how do I get this to change? I should be getting it to change just by looking around, but it isn't. Maybe these have to be in different locations, perhaps? Where is it now? No. So I need to find it somewhere else. So I don't want it to reappear here. So I'm going to do that so it doesn't reappear. And now go find it wherever in the heck it is. Or it'll reappear anyway. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What if... What if I just close the door while I'm in here? Turn the light off. So I cannot see where in the heck I am. I see. And here we are. We are at the 6th location. That's just a giant quantum rock. Huh. North Pole. But how do I get out? Hmm. Since Pluto is a moon, do you think there's plutonium werewolves? Hmm. Aries is Pluto's moon. I don't know what in the heck to do here. Because I can't leave to get to the North Pole when I'm at this location. The moon's surface changes depending on what planet we're on. Interesting. The surface of the moon changes depending on what planet you're currently around. That is interesting. Nobody likes that Pluto isn't a planet. Well, I didn't get flung off the planet this time, but I was able to get to the North Pole. Kind of. I can't properly get to the North Pole. Hmm. There it is.
Hmm. The rule of quantum imaging, huh? Oh, not that one. Where am I? Not where I want to be. Where is that? Is that a dead Nomai? I can't quite tell. Where the heck is my scout? One create a spa on Venice. Probably. That's a Nomai that is definitely alive. That's an alive Nomai. Huh. Wouldn't it be possible to technically wait out the supernova in the quantum moon? Possibly, but I've also outran the supernova before and I still died because it's just a game mechanic. And you're not in a specific location. Possibly. I don't know. You have to be around that planet and then land. Well, the problem is I can't even leave. I can't. I'm trying to get to the 6th location. I'm trying to get here, but I cannot leave when I'm there. Of course, this doesn't actually tell me what the law is, because I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. This happened like a week and a half ago. I don't remember the exact wording. Uh, hmm. And I can't get to the North Pole except for around Bramble, apparently. Bramble is the only one I can get to? Because everything else is completely blocked off. If I go too high here, I just completely get thrown off of the planet. Hmm. See you around, Ragarius. By this point, even if I figure it out, I'm gonna die before I end up doing anything. Okay, I was able to get near the North Pole in this one. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough. I'm just scared to go too far up and just die. Hold on. Okay, that didn't do what I thought it would do. My scout is currently clipped inside of a rock, though. I thought that was going to do something because I was at the North Pole. Don't think I've been here before. Almost out of time, which is frustrating. because I'm going to die soon. Speaking of about to die, so what happens if I'm here and the sun explodes? Well, time to find out. Yeah, I did the thing where it forces me to reset again. Instead of letting me cheese the game and live forever until I starve to death. Okay. It's been 2 hours. I should probably take a break. There is a way. I mean, I'm sure there's a way, Moth. Don't tell me how to do it. I'm sure there's some way. I didn't realize it's been 2 hours. Yes, it has been 2 hours. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it, Moth. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna grab myself some refilled water and stuff. And then I'll be back to figure this out, probably, or bash my head against the wall for another 5 cycles. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Probably. I had to take my headphones off because they're charging, so I couldn't listen to the music. Fallen Kingdom, I see. But you know what? I understand now. I understand why you were freaking out. Okay. A war happened here, I see. Alright, let's get back to it. And, Moth, if I want help, I will specifically ask for help. Otherwise, no hints, please. And if Moth continues giving unsolicited hints, I'm sorry, but I'm going to time you off. Okay? I will figure it out on my own, or get very upset trying. I will ask if it gets to that point, though, I promise. Pain. I'm resisting the urge. Interesting. Interesting. There you are, you dumb moon. Now imagine if this game had imagine if you could put an eye tracker on this game, right? And the things would disappear when you actually blinked. I mean, it could happen from my webcam. I mean, my avatar can tell that I'm blinking. God, just trying to keep my eyes open. Would you feel the moon called you dumb? I would agree with it, honestly. I'm pretty dumb. I don't even understand math. Alright, gotta wait for the moon to get on the other side of the planet. Okay, the moon, although I cannot see it in this picture, is definitely visible. Okay. 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 Alright. You must be smart in other fields. Imagine a horror game around blinking IRL. I mean, I'm sure that exists. Someone has to have taken like a Toby eye tracker and just gone, here you go. Now if you blink, the game kills you. Alright, I need to try and get to the North Pole. The North Pole is where I'm trying to get. So, I'm able to teleport the tower up here. I couldn't get to the North Pole on... I wasn't able to get to the North Pole on... Which one was it? I think it was... No, not that. Well, let's go see. I don't think I explored this one very much anyway. Well, there's nothing on the North Pole here. Except sand that goes up. I have a video. Ah! Too much chat. I really wish I was able to make my chat bigger, easier, so I can read more messages without having to pause and scroll up. There is one, a nearly made voice critical cry. Great, I'll never play it then. I live on browser, still not watched it. If I remember correctly, there's a game that's based on the idea that the story progresses when you blink. Yes, that game is very cool. So it's a challenge of how long you can hold your eyes open. I've seen people play that game. It's a very cool game. Is Nell Santa? Nelana Claus? I give the gift of happiness and wholesomeness to everyone. That's what I try anyway. Well, I've made it to the North Pole. Nell is real, I think. How do you know? I could have been an AI this entire time. Like Chat GPT and character AI. That's all I am. I just have a very good voice synthesizer. Thank you, my lovely Minto. Why is that? Hi, cats. How are you? A cute AI then? Yo. How are you doing, Cat? It's nice to see you. I'm on a moon that disappears when you blink. Nope, when you don't see it. Alton Lamb. It's not real! You've not seen anything! It's never existed! Okay, that's a lie. It has existed. It no longer exists. I would have to go play the game again for it to exist again. I'm making it exist. Boy. The moon is SCP-173. Kinda. Play it again. I mean, there has been new content released since the last time I played it, and I have a lot more people in chat, so I would have a lot of people to name characters after. So, I mean, it could be fun, I guess. I don't think I would get enough entertainment out of it to warrant replaying the game, though. Ah, you're the Nomai I saw. The Nomai that's still alive. Hmm. It actually turns to look at me when I get close. Cool. Colon 3. This is where I must depart. Have a good stream. See you around, poet. I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you later in the server. I guess I should do this because I haven't done this yet. The stream. I should just go. Go and join my Discord. That's a thing. Lots of people are there for some reason. They seem to enjoy it. Anyway. Hello, Nomai. I'm behind you. What if I talked? I think that would ruin some of my immersion if I talked to him from behind. Imagine this game randomly turned into a really scary horror game. I'm kind of. The thing is, Toaster, there's a warning when you start the game that says the DLC can literally. There's literally a setting to turn off the scary things. It's in there somewhere. Where is it at? Reduced frights, Echo of the Eye. This scares me. The frightening aspects of Echo of the Eye are part of the intended experience. If they are an obstacle to your enjoyment of Outer Wilds, enabling this option will reduce some of those aspects. I'm scared. I'm scared to do the DLC. I'm very scared. Dot dot dot. Who are you? Dot dot dot. Okay, hold on. We have Nomai, whatever that symbol is. More Nomai talking. Pick up the U stone. Eye of the Universe stone. Quantum Moon stone. Pick up the Me stone. U stone. Identity. Explain. Okay. Explain. Explain you. Solana. I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai in my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. Salam, I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Okay, explain about the quantum moon. Bye, cat. See you around. Ah, probably gonna be an image showing up on the screen suddenly, like one of those flashback scenes in movies. Okay, I must depart. See you around, moth. Bye. And bye, cats as well. This Echo the Eye DLC, probably because, like, I. Exactly. Solana, have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? Does shard look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye? Solana, from this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum. Thus, the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the areas surrounding the quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. Of the moonstone. Me. Solanum, I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. It's quantum because I said so. I'm unsure how you arrived here. However, perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. Solana. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, the uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you have seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse into a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. So, explain, identify. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an entirely
in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. What about you? Beautiful. So that's the signal they picked up. Yes, seems to be. It's like Maklar from South Park. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in this star system before my birth, and we now call it home. But everyone else is dead, though. Why are you the only one I've seen that's alive? This is the quantum moon, where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. So you say we can't get to the moon, or to the eye of the universe from here. What if I just flew straight up? I have drifted back in to say other Outer Wilds fans. My inner suburbs fan enter. What? Hmm. I did everything I can do there at that 6th location, so I left. And in my attempt to leave, it just teleported me back to another planet. My ship is a little distance away. Oh, this is a problem. I hope somebody clips that. Well, this is a problem. Falls to their death. That's kind of what I was going for, though. Because I think I learned everything I can from there. Okay, that wasn't as much information as I was hoping for. The thing when you die look like when the mask slip away. Yes. We already learned about that part. Somehow, a Nomai statue imprinted upon us, so whenever we die, it sends our memories back in time to a previous version of ourselves. So we're technically time traveling, but technically not at the same time. It is a good day to be dead. To be not. Good night, be. Okay. Let's see what information this gets us. Quantum Moon. Quantum Shrine. 6th location. That's it. was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. Found a dead Nomai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. Met a living Nomai named Solanum. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Know my shrine that wanders around the quantum moon. Know my device creates to track the quantum moon's location. Know I hypothesize the quantum moon might be form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Quantum moon travels a total of 5 locations, except it doesn't. Tyhud knowledge of Nomai, yes. Gravity cannon. There's only 2 things to go for then, right? The cylindrical chamber inside the asteroid was sealed off by an extremely thick protective shell. Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within the Ash Twin. Tracking module is missing. Receiving data. Launched probe. Construction yard. There is more to explore here. Interesting. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. According to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. There's more to explore here. That's actually good. It kind of tells you if there's more to explore. Instead of just leaving you hanging. Hi, potato! 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 Potato, potato! Should I just start calling you Potato now? So I have a feeling we're gonna find the missing tracking module here. So let's go do that, I suppose. The orbital probe cannon is above this one, right? Yes. Giant's Deep. Aw, hug. We are quite fars in the game. Adjusting flight trajectory. Okay. I think we're kind of far. We've kind of gone to every planet and explored a lot of it. Accelerating towards destination. Oops, almost died to sun. Nah, I'm fine. I'm a professional. I know what to do. I won't almost die to the sun like I've done multiple times today. No! Don't throw me into space! You stupid. Get me back down here. Let me read this one more time real quick. Construction yard.
So it's that place. Okay. I thought I had explored everything at the construction yard. But I suppose I missed something because it's telling me that. Uh, almost died to sun. Can I see the full map? Sure. This is the full map. What is this? Oh no. This is the full map. Oh, the lore map. This is the lore map. There's a lot of lore map. The Sunless City, there's more to explore here. I know that. Because we have to find a way to get to... Wait, no, the Sunless City. Interesting, okay. Almost done. Yeah? Have you played this game before, Potato? I see. Anyway, back to looking for the construction yard. I've moded it to oblivion. Modded it, not moded it. I'm dumb. You've moded it to oblivion. Okay. We are looking for something here. Something that we missed. So, let's say we finished building the final orbital probe cannon module. Will be a tracking system. All my friends at the construction regarded for your tireless work. Given up hope, I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Whatever your words. Mallow. Launch me from the orbital probe cannon. I know my brother. Spouse launched the probe with full power. You just walk over here. I have the DLC. I plan to. It was on sale for the summer sale for the game and the DLC for less than just the game on its own, so there's no reason not to get the DLC.
I thought I had checked everything here. 10 minutes, 49 seconds ago. Long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Control module projection stuff. Saba. Bad news, Athens. Yaro says there's a problem with the proposed power source. The orbital probe cannon won't be active with fire. I know you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. Wish I were my friend, but no, there aren't certain they would fix the problem. Orbital probe cannon is on a definite hiatus. Tell Privet Malo they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain the construction area for now. An update. Malo and I will join you in Dallas. They left brother. It appears Idina may be held responsible. Is that it? Definitely read this before. Although I don't know what this is. Where this is? No, I have been here before. I'm sad you don't have the ball pit mod. What do you mean the ball pit mod? I'm not gonna mod the game before I've played the game. If you're stuck, I can give you a hint. Don't worry. Just like I told Moth, if I get frustrated and want a hint, I will ask you for one. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. On my computer, a long-range probe was successfully launched the orbital probe cannon. I guess I just didn't read all of that. Tracking module is still missing, though. High energy lab. There's more to explore here. That's annoying. I had to go back to that freaking place. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time travel between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if the 22-minute negative time interval was possible. It concluded it would require a new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. There's more to explore here. Sunless City, there's more to explore here. Okay. So right now we gotta find the probe tracker. There's something at the high energy lab for us to explore. Something at the Sunless City. What are your thoughts on the Nomai currently? I mean, they seem quite intelligent, but they also seem to be doing something that's, I don't know. I have no idea. They seem smart, but at the same time, I'm not certain if they're the ones that are causing all of the stars to explode randomly. Tell Nick I said hi.
be able to do that. Ocean depths, surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of an electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Orbital probe cannon. Launch module. The launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. But I've already been there, and I could have swore I explored all of it. Meeting the nuclear fuel rods at an entire power plant right now? You shouldn't do that. It seems like it would be dangerous for your health. Okay. Control module projection stone. Mallow, I bet her 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components soon, relatively speaking. We'll know the eye's precise location. Cassava tells me that he and the construction yard crew determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I'd like to think that, consequently, we'll be ignoring that setting. I've read all of this before. And the stand creates the greatest chance of finding the universe. Toaster, you're gonna end up hurting yourself if you keep eating things like nuclear fuel rods. Probe tracking module. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fear not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if the components of the orbital probe cannon structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Ship log updated, okay. So that's probably all I missed here. I can go through there. No. I suppose I did spend a while staring at things. Oh, that is quickly. Any know my aboard the probe tracking module would have been the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. Nobody named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised, since they only needed to fire the probe once. And Hervix countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. I haven't landed on Hollow's lantern. What do you mean I'm so close? What? What are you talking about? Well, it's too late now regardless. But also, I said I would ask if I wanted hints. Potato. Typo? All of that was typo, huh? Sure. Mm-hmm. But sure, I will go back and see what happens. Alright. And the local hyperlight drifter addict is back. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine if one of these times I just forget to put my space suit on and just jump out of the ship and die immediately? That'd be funny. I did that once. I've never done that. Sure. Not the control module one. This one. Tracking module. Okay. There's a statue here. I don't know where the heck this is, though. Is this in the core of the planet? Aw. The only thing I've seen be electric-y like that is that? Human jump scare is something I don't know. I've never been here. And we were explicitly told that those jellyfish things are able to insulate from electricity, so maybe we have to go to the core of the planet to get there? Hmm. Hmm. I saw the probe tracking module through the Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. The purple electricity outside the viewport. Right. I love that I can't use my arms properly. Don't work out. Probably a good idea to work out. Okay. Me when jump scares something. I don't. Okay. We need to. Yeah. So that module is inside the core of the planet. How do we protect the ship? Hmm. It's core. Such workshop, such island construction. I seem to be the only ones that are aware there's a time loop. Remembers dying. Oh, my statue. Flying hammock. Object. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I put the order book. What was on this planet? Hmm. Okay, where is it at? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything, but I can certainly try. I thought I'd do something with this, but I don't know how I would even get into it. So I need to be able to insulate myself from the electricity. Yeah, I'm looking for this one. Oh no, this is the one that was in the wrong way. Where's the one spinning the other direction? There you are. But still, I don't know how to insulate myself. Because I can't touch the jellyfish or I just die. That didn't work. Hmm. Bottom of the ship, I think. No, back of the ship. Hmm. Hmm. So... No. This one. Also documented their attempts to eat the enormous jellyfish frozen in the eyes. Outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish these insides from getting zapped by electricity. What the hell is happening? I see. This is fine. I should probably stabilize myself at least. What's my favorite planet? I don't know. I think my favorite planet has been the handrail planet. Alright, back to reading, thank you. Decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it had tasted any better on the inside. Taste the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar. Jellyfish are only useful for insulating from electricity. So the jellyfish are useful for insulating from electricity, but how do I... I suppose, I mean, what do I have to lose? I can just try crashing my ship into one and seeing if it does anything. It's not like I have anything to lose. Yeah, it does nothing. About what I expected. Unless I have to go all the way to... doesn't make any sense. I don't think they would make me go all the way to Dark Bramble, go inside, and then come back just to bring back... just to insulate the ship. So let's go back to the island here that has the frozen jellyfish on it, but I don't think I can do anything there because I explored it. Wherever in the hell it is in this place. I don't feel like taking the long way. I don't think I can get back up here if I jump down. Oh no, I barely can. Cool. There's nothing here that I can do to get access to this thing. What about... I doubt it. And I can't get enough airtime to even try anything here. Unless... just like the other island where I have to go underneath of it, maybe? To get to where I want to be? No, it doesn't look like it. Hmm. Hmm. I get that. Something to do with the jellyfish, but I have no way to get Unless they really want me to go all the way to Dark Bramble, go to the jellyfish feldspar found, and then come back. Which I guess I could do. Except I know that what I just said is wrong, considering Potato just offered to give me another hint. You give me too much credit, Moth. I now trust her. You really shouldn't. Too much credit is still better than not enough. So you say. It's not going to do anything different. Also, don't like talking down about yourself, which makes me a massive hypocrite. Uh-huh. I get on top of this damn thing. I might be smart, but I ain't smart. This isn't working. I've spent an entire 22 minutes doing literally nothing, like I said I would do. I've also gotten myself stuck. There's no way in hell this is how you're supposed to do this. I don't know. There's nothing obvious here, so I think I'm looking in the wrong spot. That or it's just a very not obvious solution to me. Very possible. Spent that entire 22 minutes doing literally nothing productive. Okay. We are going to go back to the high energy lab in the Sunless City. Which means we gotta go fast. Otherwise, we get locked out of it. So that's another place where it says that I hadn't discovered everything. One cycle just idle. Hi, Sandy. Bye, Sandy. Oh god. That's not what I meant to do. It's fine. I saved it. Wasn't there a faster way into the Sunless City? There was. It was right next to the gravity cannon. I'm not gonna walk through all these freaking caves. Hold on. There was a faster way. It was right next to the gravity cannon, slightly above it. Click on the rocks. Here. Right there. I'm glad I remembered that before landing. Oh, remember that thing I said I was I always put it on the second I get in, and that time I didn't, so I just didn't even think about it. Sun the City is where all the Reddit admins lived. Is that so? Well, I'm a Discord admin, not a Reddit admin, so I shouldn't go there, I guess. I'm stepping on someone else's turf. You're one of the good Discord admins? There's a lot of good Discord admins. I think Discord admins, like, obviously there's bad admins. There's bad moderators and admins. No matter what you do, you can't get away from it. There's always going to be bad ones. But you can say a double jump. Wow, thanks for the hint. And some of them get power trippy over it. But I think there's a lot of good Discord mods and admins too that get painted in a bad light just by people who want to break the rules and get upset that they're not allowed to break the rules. High energy lab. Right. Also just in the generic Sunless City. I don't know what I'm missing though. So I suppose I'll just go straight down and take a look. But it is a position of power and it requires specific people who aren't going to just abuse the power because nobody can say no to them. Good. Like you.
read everything. I missed something. Something I missed and did not read. What was it? Wasn't any of that. Going to bed. Have a good night, Movies. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate seeing you around. As always. I don't remember ever being in this building. There's something in here, but it looks like it just goes up. Hmm. Well, I'm just gonna follow this because I have a lot more time to explore the high energy lab. Right, I gotta wait for this to fill all the way up. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's the sand evader. I wish I could look at the ship log while standing here, waiting to pass time. It's annoying that I can't. Unless I can do it from here? No, no I can't. Sand elevator tax evader. I don't evade taxes. I just don't pay them. You can't evade something that you don't acknowledge as real. There's a good way to kill my controller's battery. That's not standing in the sand. It was totally worth it. Slight speed boost. What? God damn it. I fell for it again. Fell for it twice. Yeah. Taxes are a scam by the government. High energy lab. The Nomai really had to make the path of their lab the most convoluted thing imaginable. Yeah. I like that sound. Okay, one of those was new. This is beyond extraordinary. It changes everything. The beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Saw it, I saw it. I don't remember reading any of this. I'm going to start from the beginning. An update. Our experiment here has reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times. But Pi is unconvinced it's more than equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the sunless city's energy supply should prove sufficient. I note Rami requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to our experiment. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. It's just them confirming that it's a thing that happens, which I also did by playing around with these before. I don't think there's anything I need to do here. Also, these are warp cores. But I don't think these are warp cores that I could take to the place. I was about to say that. What if you put the broken warp core in? Maybe. Because only one of the two was broken, so I could maybe take one of these warp cores with me. I also didn't look close enough to see if it was missing the black hole or the white hole in the warp core. Which is kind of annoying that I did that. I should have paid more attention, but I don't remember seeing anything in either of them. I'm going to read all of this text just in case I missed anything else. Just casually put the black hole and glass on the ground. Yeah, of course. It's fine. We already know that black holes in this game don't kill us, so what's the worst that happens? We get teleported somewhere. What is that? Like a random solar panel. Okay. Was that the last thing here? My says that we produced temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Warped objects appear before they depart. Okay, that's the last thing there. Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The beta building, the sun station, or to power the Ash Twin project. Terminal Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in destruction of the solar system. Nomai traveled to the solar system in the pursuit of the signal of something older than the universe itself, named it the Eye of the Universe. I don't think I can explore the Sunless City now just because the sand is probably already preventing me from doing so. In this game, Batman comes level 50 warp core and beats you to death. Interesting, interesting. I was wanting to see if there was any teleport paths on this planet, but I don't think there are. At least none that I've seen. Probably just the thing that's in the Sunless City is probably not that important, though, right? Maybe it is. I don't know. That's the annoying part, is I don't know how important the little things I've missed are. Like, this is probably something that's just slightly explaining something that I just barely missed one note of. That's what they've been so far. Most important one being the sun station. I need to figure out how to get there. No, my debate of building the sun station. I need to figure out what teleporter brings me there. Or Hail Mary it, but doing that seems difficult, if not nigh impossible. Build something called station. Black Hole Forge is probably where I get the warp core for the vessel. That I then have to bring to the vessel. But I wasn't able to get into the Black Hole Forge. It had a teleporter on it though. So there's probably a teleporter here that would bring me there. Okay. Okay, thank you for making me take a break. Uh, I don't know. Sorry that I'm boring you, Toaster. Have fun with the rest of your night. So it isn't exactly a very productive stream. I'm mostly just thinking. What is middle of the city? If I switch the races, Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in the Hanging City. I named Oak Plan to create a new warp core. We got to the SCP moon, therefore productive. I see. I suppose that's true. The only thing I can think of that's actually important to do is go to the core of Giant's Deep. And I have not the thought. Well, I mean, I know how to do it. I know what I need to do. I need to somehow get a jellyfish to just cover the ship so I can go into the core of the planet. What if that's what I have to do? Because the jellyfish kind of sunk into the core on their own. So what if I just have to go through the electricity while near the jellyfish? If they like absorb the electricity around them. Oh, there's a sun. We're moving fast enough to not get pulled into its gravity, though. We're orbiting the sun. Time to find the sun station. We've been pulled into an orbit around the sun. Gravity slingshot time. Eject a ladder. Eject a lander with a giant, sarcastic robot. Trying to change my orbit so I can find the sun station. Because if I can match its orbit, I can potentially get. There it is. I am actually orbiting the same direction as it. No, wait, that's Ember Twin. God damn it. Where the hell is this thing? It's like right next to the surface. Nice spot for a tan. You're not wrong. The world's best and or worst tan. Sun station, where the hell are you? I know you're here. You don't just vanish. Am I blind? Do I not see it? The sun ate it. That's possible. It expands before it supernovas. That's why I can't find it. I'm just an idiot. Ignore me and my inability to think. I have an idea of how to get to the core of Giant's Deep, so I'm gonna try that. If that doesn't work, I'm probably going to ask for a hint on how to do it. Because the little things here and there seem to just be like one-off messages I missed and not actually leading me anywhere. Everyone knows if you were in water, the sun wouldn't kill you when it supernovas. Exactly. Because it's so cold.
You can't possibly die to the heat. Why am I going this way? It's this way. You die of hypothermia instead. Exactly. Let's not run into that. I nearly just died. Anyway. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. You, you're going to be my guinea pig, jellyfish. I don't expect this to actually work. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Of course it didn't. My ideas are stupid. Yeah, it doesn't work. Have the right idea, but not quite. Ow. Well then. That's fine. Do I just do the same thing but without the ship? You're going down. Yeah, expected that to just kill me. I can't touch them because they electrocute me. I can't go to the core because it electrocutes me. Read the jellyfish left again. There's no camping inside the huge anglerfish skeleton. Oh, not that one.
Yes. Yeah. Same as the last time I read it. The outside of jellyfishes protects it mm, from electricity. Okay. Inside, yes. I have no way to kill the jellyfish. Use the wrong one. Interesting. That doesn't do anything either. Also, as a note, I kind of just stopped looking at chat because Potato won't stop. So I'm not reading chat at the moment. Okay. Arbitrary username. Thank you. Or follow. I'm gonna actually look at chat now.
Got here in chat is calling people cute. Yeah, they seem to do that, especially when I'm not looking at chat. They always do that constantly. Hi, Arbit. How are you? Moth is cute. Moth is very cute. You're right. Well, I have to do the arbitrary thing now that arbitrary is here, right? The arbitrary plug for my Discord. Anyway. Okay, I want to get on the ceiling. I'm on the ceiling. It's a very arbitrary plug for my arbitrary Discord. It's this one again. I still don't know who the third person that's currently stuck in this time loop is. Might as well join then. Yes! Finally, I got RB to join. You're here for a stream, therefore your reasoning of you don't watch me is no longer relevant, right? ERL. I have exciting news, Prevet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data, the orbital probe cannon. Arba has joined the cult. It's not a cult! It isn't a cult! It's never been a cult! Just because I played Cult of the Lamb one time doesn't mean. Okay, it was like 6 or 7 times for the whole game. Doesn't mean it's a cult. It's not a cult, Arby. Don't listen to them. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, and she will be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon? Well, we are. The statue here and the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all the relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, it'll send an alert directly to you, Rami. That not a cult, but we worship Nelana. Imagine. The probe tracking module will be the first from the course of the universe. Should be the first to see them. I've already read that. Unless there's anything different, but I've already read all of this. Interesting. Receiving data from probe number 9,318,001 blah 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 9,318,098. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,318,098.
cute, true. No, it's not. I'm not cute. Stop. No. Ball, come back. Get in there. I made a joke about writing an exam and know my text just to confuse the examiner. Oh, retrieving the previous launch data from Ashton. Total number of probes launched 9,318,098. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,054. Retrieving the stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for Eye of the Universe. Well then. I guess we have the coordinates then. As if you were watching that and got impaled. Yeah. Alright. For at least the two of you that know this game, I have a question to ask. Considering I know the coordinates and I assume what will be the end of the game, do I do that now? Or do I end a stream because I'm already 10 minutes over? How long is this going to take? End the stream now. Okay. Because I will be back tomorrow. Another like 3 hours. Okay, well then I'll be able to finish the game tomorrow. Almost joined the server with Nova. So you know everything. You need one more piece. I'm assuming I need the piece with the black hole or thing. Wow. Made it through and didn't die. Also, DLC stuff is like, yeah, I knew DLC was gonna take longer. I just meant for like the ending of the base game. And there's more to explore. It's fine, I knew what you meant, Moth. God, I'm so much slower in water than I am when I'm not in water. You dare take my ship from me. No! Don't take me either! Okay, I'm safe. I'm not safe. I can't do what I wanted to do. Exit ship. Repair damaged systems. Eh. RB, don't ask how this rocket or this spaceship actually works. It's literally made out of wood. And my spacesuit's not much better. Yes, it's made out of wood.
Here, look at my spacesuit. This is a really good spacesuit, isn't it? This is gonna protect me from the vacuum of space. Okay. Probe tracking module. Orbiter probe cannon is launched. Millions of probes. It's deep space anomaly node matching all criteria. Where? Where is it at? Is it this one? I'm assuming it's that? I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to be heading towards, but I was able to see that on the map before. So it'd be weird if it was on the map. I wasn't supposed to know about it. My coordinates mark the location eye of the universe. But where is it? You can work that out next stream. Fine. I'll take a break. I should probably take a break anyway, because I'm slightly annoyed. Anyway. Let's turn on autopilot and go to the sun. Why does autopilot not let me autopilot to the sun? Come on, autopilot. Do what I'm telling you to do and take me to the sun. Who would have thought that they would program the autopilot to not take you to the sun if you lock onto the sun? Relax, rag, she was starting some game minus the helmet. Oh boy. Well, alright. How does everybody like their marshmallows? Yeah, I want to be leaving or stopping here real soon as well. How does everybody like their marshmallows? I've already asked this question, but we have new people here. While I start the